That's why even demonic spirits are looking for where to rest, so they possess people. Because they are always unstable until they can find a vessel they can occupy. Even we are looking for rest. So at every point in time, you find yourself burdened, you find yourself laden, you find yourself in a labor. You say, come unto me. To the person that is sick, he say, come. To him that is depressed, he say, come. To him trusting God for grace, he say, come. To him that want a lifting, he say, come, and I will give you rest. To him that is poor, he say, come. To him that is seeking for admission, he say, come. To him that is seeking for a job, he say, come. Come unto me, all ye that labor. I don't know the kind of labor you are going through right now. Many of us are laboring to be seen. Many of us are laboring to have a voice. Many of us are laboring in our ministries. Many of us, there is a labor to break out of poverty. He said, come. Laboring to break out of demonic chains. He said, come. The songwriter sing a song. He said, take over. I have come to the end of myself. Truly, come unto me. I don't know the things that trouble your heart, but Jesus said, come. This night we are going to come before the throne of grace and ask for mercy. It's our year of divine help. I told you, if there is anything you have ever at any point in time we are afraid of asking God, this year don't be afraid. Come in humility of heart. The Bible says boldly and ask. I have asked for so many things, and I can assure you God have done too much for me. I'm still asking you, but I can guarantee God only responds to those that cry. As long as you can cry and ask God to help you, He can never resist that kind of prayer. I'm telling you. You can put and say, God, do this. God may not do it, but when you say, God, help me, He will look at your life. What do I have to do? Every proud and arrogant person, give him time. God resists the proud. He gives grace only to the humble. And you are not truly humble until you can ask God to help you. Humility is crying to God, is beckoning upon God. You cannot say you are humble and you cannot pray. You cannot say you are humble and you are self-sufficient. No. If people like Dr. Paul and Eche can lie down on the ground crying to God, what do you have? If people like Dr. Paul can be weeping and crying and still be praying to God, what do you think you have? If men that have achieved everything you have ever dreamed of, and maybe some of us may ever dream of it and it may never come to reality. If they have achieved all these things and yet again they are still praying to God, who are we? What that the Adeboye has achieved in his lifetime, some people till they die, they will never achieve it. And they are very proud and arrogant. Arguing on Facebook, arguing everywhere. At the tail end, it will take 10 years to know who is right, who is wrong. Your choices in life will take very long a time for you. That's the problem. I just wish that if a man make a choice today, he can just see the repercussion of it tomorrow. Unfortunately, God will help you waste your time. It will take you so long a time. The mistake will be so, it must have engrafted your soul. It's just like the way lost work or pornography and all these things. We have a series on breaking addiction. We will deal with it very well. These things is a process. You wake up one day, you discover you are already so engrossed in it. You are already so swallowed by this thing that coming out becomes so hard. That's how it is. A proud man may never know he's proud. Never know. In him, he will think it's humility. But in that humility is pride and arrogance. And so anytime you see God far from people, check their heart posture. You say, come unto me, all ye that labor. You will see a man in labor. You will see a man that is laden. Heavy laden. Heart is burdened. And yet again, he can't come to God. You can do bone face for everybody, but don't do that for God. I have told you, I cry all the time. Why? I cry to God, not to you. Crying to you is a waste of time. Coming to you to cry, you can't solve my problem. So I will return back to the person that I know that has the capacity to help me and to solve my problems. But many of us, public place we don't cry, secret place we don't cry. What will happen will be. What will be will be. It will never be. This night is a moment to cry, because He has given us the privilege. He come. He said, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Unfortunately for you, why I say it's unfortunate is that When you come to the Lord with a burden, you come with something in your heart, He will take it away and give you another one. In fact, the reason why maybe your life is the way it is because you have not taken upon yourself the burden and the yoke of God. Everybody is supposed to carry the burden of God. It's not for intercessors. Come unto me. You are laden. You are heavy. There is something in you that is making you worried and depressed and laden and burdened. But those things are there because you have not taken my own. Because me too, I have a burden. Me too, I have a yoke. But my own is what? It's easy and it's light. When I tell people that I do ministry with ease, they think it's as if I don't labor. I labor. Paul said, I am what I am by the grace of God. That grace is not in vain. In that what I labor. I labor. But there is stresslessness. There is ease of operation. You know why? Because I know how the burden of God works. It's a burden upon us, but somehow there is a level of ease to it, and there is a level of light to it. That is why we can't wake up and say we are giving up. Everybody that give up in this journey, check, the burden was not easy and it was not light. And if you check very well, it's not the burden of God. If it is the burden of God, you will carry it times 10 and you'll be okay. What are we doing that our fathers have not done? Let's be frank with ourselves. An entire Shekinah is not even up to one department included to one man carry it on his head. If we cannot handle membership that is not up to 1,000, how do people handle 100,000? Do you know the level of burden to carry? 100,000 people. Then when you go to people like Daddy Abioi, what? Adeboye, in some of their service, millions of people gather. Less than 1,000 you can't manage. And yet again you are saying you are burdened. They ask you are burdened. You are burdened. And God, I want to give up. Come unto me. Your own problem is poverty. People went through poverty and they were trained spiritually. Yes. Some people, poverty make them strong in God. Your own problem is failure. You saw one carry over. Somebody had spillover. He splash over. You know what they call splash? Spilling is splash. Is one of my friend, mighty man of God. Now when we were on campus, his carryovers were too much that when they print the thing, they have to use Bible to add the remaining ones. Because the space that they have designed is only that the one that because it has to be in one row. So they will use Bible to include the other ones. We went to register course. The course say, I'm advising you withdraw. Just withdraw yourself. The man said, no, I can't be a failure. I'm a pastor. I preach faith. I believe faith. As I'm talking to you, he has graduated. Failure itself is a testimony that fools accept. As long as you are willing to remain, it's not over yet. Jesus Christ died. Everybody was happy that finally they have defeated him. They buried him. When they were thinking it is over, he goes again, and they can never bury him again. One beautiful thing about life is that when you go down, you come up, you can't go down again, except you are foolish. You cannot return back.